obviously like cheating or anything like that.
Around and get you. Everybody has to jump around. Automatic aim to the head. Everybody has auto aim. Yes, more reporting. I turned this game into how many people can I report when it becomes fun again.
How many people can I report? Oh my god. Man's literally on a mission to report the whole lobby. So what you saw there at the beginning of the video was one of my teammates on Modern Warfare playing 66 Hardpoint. He was accusing the entire team of aimbot and hacking and all that stuff. It was live on stream. My chat and I were laughing it up. It was pretty funny because, to be honest, the guys in the team were not good at all. Well, okay. Correction. They were good to the aspect of, like, yeah, they had skill, they had aim, and they had movement and stuff like that. But I was honestly just beating them into the dirt. However, my teammate was pretty set that they were hacking the entire time, and he said it loud and proud that he was mass reporting them until the game was fun again. And like I said, it was funny in the moment, but you know, thinking about it while it was happening, I kind of had like a click in the back of my mind. And it reminded me of how toxic the culture of Call of Duty is and how we perceive good players. We've kind of left the scene of appreciating someone's raw skill and talent in a first-person shooter like Call of Duty. We've kind of entered this new culture of just calling them out for hacking, calling them out for reverse boosting, calling them out for stuff that they don't do to go against them to make them look like they are worse than they actually are. And honestly, in the recent years of Call of Duty, especially if you want to throw in Warzone into the Call of Duty group, we've seen a ton of hackers and a ton of aimbots and a ton of cheating rising in the Call of Duty community more than ever before. Granted, because of Warzone being how big it is, there's going to be more people, that means more hackers, etc. But if you play Warzone, if you've been watching Warzone, if you've been following the Warzone community, there was a time in Warzone where hacking was at its peak. It was about, I would say, half of the lobbies, there was some sort of cheating involved. There was some blatant aimbotter happening. There was something insane going on. My most vivid memory of this time was when we played Rebirth one day with my friends. We played a total of 6 games, and out of those 6 games, 4 of them had absolutely blatant aimbotters, absolutely just ridiculous stuff happening. And one of those games even had 2 of them. And because of all these hackers arising and all the anti-cheat talks and all the talks about like why there's so many hackers and everything, it spawned a culture in the Call of Duty community where most people nowadays, if they get killed by a player and they're really upset, instead of trying to figure out how they died and how they could fix it, they just go straight to, he's hacking. Now, don't get me wrong. Being called a hacker in Call of Duty is low-key lit. Someone thinks you're that good at the video game that you have to be hacking. However, it honestly does more harm than good in my mind. Because every time I get called a hacker in a lobby, I always think that, yep, he's probably reporting me crazy right now. He's probably spamming the report for cheat button in the game, and it's just adding up. And if you guys don't know, Call of Duty does not have an anti-cheat system. They say they do. They really don't. What will happen is after X amount of time, Raven Software, who runs the ban waves in Call of Duty, will just ban a whole bunch of players out of like just 50. I think they banned 50,000 at one point. Just boom. Gone. The problem is a lot of people, especially in Warzone, can just make another account and just go back to hacking. And when these huge ban waves occur, there are players that have never hacked before in their life. They actually just get banned flat out. An example being MPC, MP Control Ward. He's a player for Team EXE. Team EXE is a whole organization, team that focus on crazy aim in Call of Duty and FPS shooters. And he got flat out banned because of all the reports he got. And it's gone even further than that. After his whole account got banned, he played on separate accounts that were given to him to play because he makes content on Call of Duty. He got shadow banned on those accounts. And basically when you're getting shadow banned, you've amounted X amount of reports. You've amounted so many reports from recent games. We're going to put you in a queue with other people who have been reported for cheating, and we're going to keep you there. And these lobbies are usually have like 300 millisecond ping, and then these lobbies actually pertain just blatant aimbotters. And it's players like NPC and other players like myself that get banned falsely because of the whole culture of Call of Duty and what it's come to. No, I just want to take a step back to the conversation of like the Call of Duty culture as it is and people calling out for hacking and reverse boosting and all that stuff like we mentioned earlier. Because as a small content creator like myself and probably you guys as well and thousands of others, this culture of Call of Duty and just honestly culture of first-person shooters has really taken a turn and has really hindered a lot of people from growing in the community and building a brand for themselves and building a name for themselves when they deserve much more recognition. And I'm not trying to gas myself up here. There are literally hundreds of players that are way better than me, that have way more skill, way more talent, way more creativity, that are shit on because everyone thinks they're hacking, and it's just not the case. Now, on the screen right now, you guys are seeing a lot of comments that I've accumulated from posting. Most of these are from TikTok, but some of these are YouTube comments as well as Reddit post comments and also Twitch chat as well. And this is probably only 5 to 10% of all the accusations on my platforms. Most of these occur on TikTok, and if you know TikTok easily calls people out for hacking, because also TikTok's, you know, like the format of the videos, it makes it look insane. You know, there's a bunch of, you know, aspects that go into TikTok and like why you get more accusations there than any other platform. However, being a small content creator like myself, having more comments go against me than, you know, supporting me and kind of like seeing that I have skill in a Call of Duty game or a first-person shooter hinders me a ton, because I probably have more haters that think I'm hacking rather than supporters that think I'm actually really good at a video game. And it's also gone to the point where I've actually had people go to my Twitch channel, they follow bot me, they view bot me, they chat spam and everything because they literally think I'm hacking. There was one occurrence on a stream before where I got blasted with thousands of followers and 1,000 people talking in my chat, and the message, I can't remember it vividly, or I don't know if I can find a screenshot of it or something like that, but it basically said, "Stop hacking, get a life," or along the lines of that. And it also goes just beyond hackuzation as well. People are having a hard time nowadays, just in general, accepting that there are players that are better than them that can accomplish more. For example, like I said, I'm not trying to gas myself up here, but these are just examples that I've accumulated over the time personally that I feel like are great examples for the conversation we're having. I actually was able to nuke 10v10 shipment on April Fool's Day. On April Fool's Day, Modern Warfare brought out a playlist. It was 10v10 shipment. It was a mosh pit playlist, and I got a nuke on it, and I posted the clip onto Reddit and actually made a couple articles, and it was insane. But then I posted it on other platforms, and even on Reddit itself too. A lot of people were still calling me out for reverse boosting. A lot of people were calling me out for bot lobbies. A lot of people were calling me out for aimbot as well still. And don't get me wrong, there were a bunch of people that were praising me, and, you know, they were, you know, congratulating me on being a good player, and they support the content actually to this day now. If you are from that time, I appreciate that, by the way. It has gone to show, though, that the culture of Call of Duty now has built up more hatred for good players than supporters for good players. Because I would even say with that whole video being posted on TikTok, Reddit, and YouTube, I received more hate than actual praise and, you know, congratulations than anything. And I know this is more of a rant than anything. This is more of a rant for smaller content creators, in my opinion, because there are a ton of content creators out there that, you know, have barely 1,000 followers on any platform, that have a crazy amount of skill, and they kind of just get shit on rather than support. And I just thought I wanted to bring this to light and kind of just talk about the topic of it. So if you guys have anything to say about the culture of Call of Duty and the culture of hackers and what I've kind of been talking about, please leave them down below. I'd like to see what you guys have to think about it, because like I said, this has been on my mind for quite some time now. Ever since I've gotten my first TikTok blew up and people were calling me a hacker, it's just been searching. And by the way, for those who support me and other small content creators, thank you. Like, seriously, thank you. Like I said before, getting accusations are great and all, but there is actually a time where, you know, I get so many shit comments going against me that I actually feel bad personally rather than good and accomplished of what I did. Like the 10v10 nuke on shipment, I literally received so much hate from TikTok, I actually contemplated deleting the video because people literally, I would say 90% of the comments were calling me out for reverse boosting or cheating. So if you have followed me or subscribed to my YouTube channel or supported me in any way, shape, or form, and you actually enjoy the content I create, I just want to say thank you, because you guys are the reason why I still create content to this day, and you're the reason why I still want to do it. And if you guys want more commentary style videos like this where we address certain issues in the community, or if we address certain topics or certain controversial whatever that are happening within the community, I'm always down to make them. Just let me know down below as well if you'd like to see these kind of videos. Definitely different from what we're used to on the YouTube channel. Wanted to try something new, wanted to, you know, speak my mind out a little bit. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.